Hello and welcome to the Persian English word magnet reboot. I am Rezwan Razani and I'm here to reboot the magnets. Yay! Okay, well, let's get started. Actually, these are word magnets you see in the back. Our goals here today are to fund the reprint of the word magnets, these word magnets. And while we're at it, there's a couple of other things we'd like to talk about is texting Farsi and tweeting and finding Persian word magnet creations. So let's get to work. All right, what are word magnets? Well, quite simply, they are magnets printed on words, or actually the other way around. They're words printed on magnets. Whoa, here we go. Check it out. Okay, so here we have ish and sher. And then as you see, it's Persian on one side and English on the other. And if you'll notice, okay, I need glasses. It's both the translation, love, and the transliteration, esh. So you can sound it out even if you've never seen a Persian word and you don't know what they sound like. So you know that's esh, and that's sher. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's it. So then do I jump into, we have 3 different kits, or what you can do with them? Yeah, so we have 3 different kits that we're doing, and they have words chosen around the theme. We've got the love kit. We have the standard kit. That's something for everyone. This is all like romance. Okay, standard, let's have fun. And of course, the fabulous Taruf, which is very hilarious. You have no idea. Okay, now in the background here we've got the love stuff. So let me just show you what's in an average kit. So you get the cover. Hey, this is awkward. Okay, why don't I just go this way? All right, so each kit comes with sheets of word magnets. So you got 8 sheets. It's about 600 words, and word particles, including like raftam, rafti, mrato. You can make millions of sentences, phrases, whatever with this. And you break it apart into those little words that you see back there. Then you've got an alphabet kit. You're like, hey, wait a minute, I can't even read Farsi. What the heck is going on? Well, look, we help you out there. Here, we explain the alphabet. It's 32 letters, super simple. There's a couple of repetitive letters that make the same sound. So that makes spelling a challenge. But the inside here, it's great. This is it. This explains the entire alphabet. You know, check it out. It's so much simpler than you realize. And once you crack the code, you're good to go. And then the magnets themselves will help you solidify your newfound brilliant awareness. Because look at that. You're like, oh, that's the ain, the shen, the qe, esh. Okay, oh, I got it. So you flip it a few times and you'll be reading this stuff like in no time. And then, but that's not all. We have our handy grammar guide. So for those of you who want to make grammatically correct sentences, and let me just show you a grammatically correct sentence is, as you see, like a man, I am a frog, oh yeah, so you know, you are a frog, he asked. You see what I'm saying? We have all those little bits, the idim, that make it grammatical. Of course, you don't have to do that. You can make no sense at all. It's fine. Okay, so yes, but we do explain the grammar. And it's all right here. It's amazing how simple it is to explain Persian grammar. You thought it was complex. It kind of is, but not really. Look, just in a few. There's a donkey. Makes sense. Yeah. That's all you need to know. Well, actually, you couldn't know more, but that's really what you need to get started. So that's it. Those are the word magnets. Hello? Ikhtiyar darin, fund this project and you'll get those word magnets. Now we got a whole month of trying to get as many people to get their magnets, to connect them with these things to play with. So there's a couple other things we're going to look at. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should stop right here. All right. Which is the texting Farsi goal. One of the cool things while we developed the magnets, so here's the words, right? You're like, okay, that's beautiful, voluptuous words in Persian print. But to spell this out in English, you know, we had to come up with, pretty consistently, a way of texting Farsi. And so we really simplified it and made it consistent. because you see a lot of texting out there that's inconsistent and it uses weird spelling. But we streamlined it, and I really want this to catch on because it makes sense. I mean, it's not just about, you know, these magnets. I think there's some real utility here. So I'm going to kind of introduce that as an idea, and I really hope it catches on, even beyond the magnets. And that part is free. You can do that with or without the magnets. So just take a, I'm going to make another video about that. Let's hold off on that for now. And finally, speaking of making videos and trying to spread messages virally, whoa, we need to get social. So, what I would love to see, okay, first of all, for this crowdfunding campaign to work, it's a social media campaign. A lot of people need to talk about it. And I am this kind of weirdo. Here, this is me again. No, that's not me. And I'm kind of a weird person that designs word magnets. So what that means is, of course, I don't have very many friends, and I sit in a room in a cave and I, you know, chew on things and stuff. So it's really up to you guys to spread the word, because I seriously have no social skills whatsoever. And there's so many ways to do it now. As you see, there's like, okay, so follow me on Cool Zavon. I would love to see your creations, what you do with the magnets. There's Twitter, there's Vine, and let me just show you Vine, because Vine is the coolest thing. Is this out of focus again? Yes, it is. La 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 la. Okay, so here's all my social media apps. Vine, very cool. Oops, I lost it. Okay, so I downloaded that, took 2 seconds, and what you do with your vines? Wow, why am I so close? Okay. You can make these basically stop motion things, which are perfect for magnets. So I did this one. Is that cool or what? And this, it's like a 6-second thing that loops, which is perfect for words. And, you know, I just would love to see more of this out there. And I think it would really help the Persian language catch on. Because, you know, language... That brings us to the final thing. Would you be quiet, young man? Language is just, it's something that needs to express itself, to be alive. So the more we use it, like if people just use this stuff on their refrigerator, that's fine, but you know, then it gets stuck there and you don't look at it and stuff. But you can really make it live and make it go out in the world by playing with the social media stuff. And you know, you actually don't need to get the magnets. I would like to see this in general. You know, you can write things on a piece of paper and put it out there too. Magnets are totally very cool though. They'll totally help you out because they give you all these pre-printed words, and they're small and they're cute and you can animate them. But I just also want to see in general Iranians playing with their language, getting it out there. And even, by the way, this brings us back to the texting Farsi thing. Let's see, I did this in Burujerdi. Anyway, the point is that even Burujerdi, or poetry, which you might not be able to pronounce, if you start just consistently... Okay, I'm getting too ambitious. But the point is, this language is waiting to explode. Persian language wants to get out there. And of course, back to me and these magnets. Please fund the project. Get these in your hands, start playing with them, start getting them out there. Tell your friends, the friends that I don't know because I live in a cave. Get the word out there and fund these projects. Bring these magnets to life, bring them to your home, give them away as gifts. Get them in your schools, get them in your cafes, coffee shops, whatever. And yeah. قابل نداری اختیار دارید really seriously اختیار داری. You have the power, you're free to do what you want, but we definitely thank you for your contribution.